Hello everybody and welcome back here to our Weymouth series on FM20. Today's episode will see us taking on Brighton in the Premier League, and then our second game is a big Europa League matchup against Atalanta. It's going to be our toughest test yet in the Europa League. It's only a group stage game, but it's going to be a good test to see where we stand. So looking forward to that matchup and our second game here. But before we do jump into these games, let's just take a look and see how we've gotten on since last time. So after that Chelsea game, we took on Peterborough, and it got a 2-0 victory over them in the third round of the EFL Cup. Neil Roscoe and Weymouth getting 2 second-half goals to see us advance to the fourth round, where we will be taking on Swansea City, who are also in the Premier League. And after that game, we took on Everton and snuck a 2-1 victory over them. They open up the goal scoring in the 11th minute before Tom Broomer equalizes about 12 minutes later, where Pakia gets himself sent off just 2 minutes into the second half. But our young academy player, Gavin Boylan, steps up in the 82nd minute, coming off the bench. They get the game winner. What an incredible moment for our young striker there. So a big 3 points going back to Weymouth. Then into some more Europa League action, we took on Sion and got a 1-0 victory over them, thanks to a goal from Nico Schlotterbeck, of all people. Definitely fielded a pretty weak team in that game, as I felt like we would be able to get a nice victory. It was only a 1-0 victory, but we actually held them without a shot, so it was more comfortable than the scoreline showed. We just weren't able to get more goals in that game, unfortunately. Then our latest game here was a 1-0 victory over Stoke. Xavier Amici getting the game winner in the 60th minute. So with that, we've actually only lost 2 times so far this season. Pretty dang amazing to be able to say that while we're already in October. Hopefully we can keep up this momentum. But let's take a look at the Premier League table. We've played 8 games. We're sitting in 5th place. We have a game in hand, so we could move up all the way into 3rd place if we get a victory here today. If we get a draw, we won't move up at all because of our goal difference. But hopefully we do get a victory today. Brighton are down in 14th place, so we should be the stronger team here. So looking at today's team, it's a pretty strong lineup with a couple of rotated players. Marsiler and Prokopek are in the back line. Otherwise, I would say this is our strongest team available. So let's go ahead and get this one underway. We're going to be away, taking on Brighton in a big Premier League game. And we are underway here. Come on, you Terras. Let's beat these Seagulls. We have an early highlight here with Weymouth on the ball. Tom Broomer loses out. Thankfully, we are able to win it back. And Mickey Belgrave has it on this left-hand side. He picks out Rodolfi. Oh, he doesn't bury that. You would have put your money on Mattia there. But it gets saved out for a corner. It's whipped in by Adriano. And it falls to Rodolfi once again. This time, he is not able to keep his header down. It's a free kick for Brighton. It's going to be whipped in. They get a header on it, but thankfully goes straight into the hands of Gomez. The highlight continues. Can the Terras mount an attack of our own now? Mendes bringing it forward on this right-hand side. Beats a man, cuts inside, looking for options. He has his cross blocked, but Rufo crosses it in, and that shot goes just wide by Adriano. Now Brighton have a throw-in deep in our own final third. Still on the ball. Not good, and it's a goal for Brighton. Are you serious? Alan Patterson getting the opening goal, and it's for Brighton 30 minutes into the game. That's poor from us there. We need to do much better. Losing to Brighton, but we have a free kick. Can we get a quick reply? Belgrave whips us in. Still on here. Go on, Prokopek. Oh, it gets blocked again. Oh, Callum Eaton finally gets a shot through on goal. The keeper gets his hand to it, but it dribbles over the line, and we are all even here. One apiece, 33 minutes in. What's that? 2 or 3 blocks right there? But Callum Eaton doesn't give up, and he gets his first goal of the season, and we're into another highlight with the Terras on the ball. Can we get a quick fire double here? Go on, Mendez. Oh, wow. You have to score that. Just a couple yards out on a free header. That's a poor miss from Bruno Mendez. But we're on the ball once again. A lot of highlights here. Can we get on top right before halftime? We lost it, but we win it back. We're still pushing here. So we're trying to find a way through. Go on, Rufo. Whip this one in. Go on, yes. Marcio Couto, let's go. Gets his first goal of the season, putting the Terras on top. 2 goals in 10 minutes. Let's go. Great cross by Rufo. Thought the opportunity to get a clean cross was gone. He took his time for sure, but it gets a goal. Let's go. Okay, not what we want to see. A highlight right before half with Brighton on the ball. Don't let him get an equalizer here, guys. Don't let him do it. Thankfully, they have not scored right there, and we're going to go in the halftime with a 2-1 lead over Brighton. Let's keep this up in the second half. Let's get a couple more goals and put this one to rest. Free kick for the Terras. Belgrave whips it in. It's a little far, but Rodolfi picks it up, and he picks out Tom Broomer on the back post, getting his 7th goal of the season. 2-goal advantage for the Terras now. Great ball in by Rodolfi there on this cross. And Tom Broomer has an easy header. Beautiful. Let us go ahead and make a second substitution here. We're going to bring on Yoshida for Marcio. Make sure he's ready to go for our Europa League game coming up next. And we'll make our second substitution. We're going to give a run out for Gavin Boylan. So Rodolfi is also available for our Europa League game. And our third and final substitution, let us bring on Nikola Racic for Adriano. It's a free kick for Brighton. If they score here, what should they do? It's going to be a very nerve-wracking final 10 minutes of this game. Guys, why was he unmarked right there? Gotta do better. And it's another highlight with Brighton on the ball. Racic just gave up a penalty. What the heck, man? Wow, we just threw this game away. Can't believe that. Oh, Gomez with a huge save. Oh, wow. Gomez has just saved us literally. Let's keep our head here. Let's not do any more silly mistakes. Offsides. Come on, offsides. Get that out of here. Why are we giving them so many opportunities right here? It's clearly going to be offside. Look at that. A mile offside. But we're going to park the bus because we are giving them way too many opportunities right here. I paused that, and they almost scored right there. We're really trying to blow this game. Just get it out of here, boys. Well, if we can get a 4th goal right here, that would definitely seal the deal. Go on, Gavin. Go on. Okay, we still have it. Okay, not the best shot from Tom right there. But let us just see out this game. We got 5 minutes added on here, and Brighton are getting a ton of highlights. Good job, Mendez. That was a poor pass, though. A very poor pass. No, not like this. Big save once again by Gomez. Guys, I feel like we're about to blow this. Get it out, yes. I don't like this one bit. Big tackle by Yoshida. And we're just aimlessly booting it forward, though. Need to have more composure. Please don't. Oh my gosh. How have we not conceded? Please get the victory. Yes, the full-time whistle is blown. We barely get the victory today. Brighton had so many opportunities in that final 10 minutes. I have no idea how they haven't scored. Gomez coming up with some big saves in the final 10 minutes. Big 3 points to the Terras. Let's go. And there it is, like I said, with that victory, we move up into third place. Just 2 points behind Tottenham, who are leading the league. Incredible stuff here, 9 games into the season. So let me bring you back here in just a moment when we are about to take on Atalanta in the Europa League. First versus second, if we get a victory in this upcoming game, you pretty much guarantee ourselves a spot in the knockout stages. So a lot to play for. And here we are. Here's our team that's going to take on Atalanta in the Europa League. Got some rotation going on, but I feel like we're going to be able to fight Atalanta here and hopefully get a nice 3 points for the group stage. We are at home at the Bob Lucas Park, taking on our strongest international opponent to date. And here we go. Come on, you Terras. Early yellow card for Yoon Hoon for Atalanta, but we have our first highlight here. It's whipped in, but the cross is too close to the keeper, and he claims that. But the highlight is going on here. Hopefully we're able to get this ball back, and it's not a highlight for Atalanta, and it is, but that shot goes wide from Capone. And a second yellow card for one of their players. Another highlight here. Atalanta on the ball once again, but they've overrun that. Koto wins it off of him. Paglia now on this left-hand side. He picks out Rodolfi, who hits the post. Aw, man. Just inches too far, and he hits the post. Oh, Terra's on the ball once again, playing it out of defense. Rakitic in a lot of space. He picks out Amici, who cuts inside. He's still going. He picks out Rodolfi. And this time he has his shot saved. Goes out for a corner. Rodolfi's not having a lot of luck here. Oh, another highlight for the Terras. Koto whips in a cross for Amici. And it's headed away. They're bringing it forward. A dangerous counterattack by Atalanta. And a big save by Gomez. Danger's not over yet. Still on the ball. And now the danger is averted. But they have a corner. Come on, boys. No, no, no. Get there, Gomez. Gomez, you could have easily picked that up. What are you doing? Unbelievable. That is poor. That's very poor from us right there. Especially Gomez. Oh, we do have a corner of our own. Yoshida whips it in. Oh, wow. Mattia Rodolfi knew nothing about it, but the clearance bounces off of him into the net, and we have our equalizer. Thought we could have attacked that right there, but we didn't, and it turned out to be a good mistake as the ball deflects into the net. 1-1. And we go into halftime here. 1 apiece. Opportunities for both teams in this game. It's going to be a very, very fun final 45 minutes of this game. Alright, we're going to make our first substitution here. Let us bring on Adriano for Yoshida. And it's another highlight with the Terras on the ball. Adriano bringing it forward. Picks out Amici, who cuts inside. And that is a very terrible shot by Amici right there. Alright, second substitution. Tom Broomer is going to come on for Pacquiao. Can he give us a spark off the bench? Oh, we have a free kick here in a very, very good position. Adriano steps up, and he fires it in there. His very first goal for the club. What a beautiful free kick from our Brazilian midfielder, Adriano. Beautiful. Bellissimo. But we're straight into a highlight with Atalanta on the ball. Don't let him get back in this. Good job, Marseille. Terra's bringing it forward with Marcio. Plays it in to Tom Broomer, who fires it in there. 2 goals, 2 minutes, 3-1. Let's go. What a lethal counterattack right there. Marcio just waiting for an option. Tom Broomer makes a nice run, and he slots that past the keeper for his 8th goal of the season. Here's a look at it. Clearly onside. Oh, and we have another highlight. Terra's on the ball. Go on, Rodolfi. Oh, he hits the post again. Are you kidding? He's so unlucky right there from Rodolfi. But we're going to make our 3rd and final substitution. Going to bring on Prokopec for Callum Eaton, who's on a yellow card. We're just going to make sure we don't have anything silly happen here in the final 15 minutes. Oh, and we have a highlight here for the Terrace. Oh, it's turned over, but we get the ball right back. Rodolfi looking to get another goal, but he is not able to get it past this keeper except for a lucky deflection early on. And off the corner, Rodolfi almost scored right there. His header goes just over though. Now Atalanta with a free kick of their own. They're making a mess of it here, but they're still on the ball. And wow, they get a goal. Not again, guys. Not again. Let's not watch a replay. I don't want to see it. Oh, it's a corner for the Terras. And it gets headed out for a throw, and we're still going to be in a very good position here. Apparently it comes to nothing, though. And there it is. The full-time whistle is blown, and it's a huge win for the Terras. 3-2 over Atalanta. Rodolfi, Adriano, and Tom Broomer getting the 3 goals for us. 2 goals in 2 minutes there. Or actually, it says 1 minute. So even better. That is the difference in the game. And we are in a very, very good position to be advancing into the knockout stages of the Europa League. And here is the group after 3 games played. We are in a very good position. We are unbeaten, perfect on the group so far. Atalanta in second on 4. Hearts, surprisingly, gets a draw against Sion. So they made it really tough on themselves right there. It would take a very, very huge collapse for us not to advance now. And I'm very, very proud to be able to say that. That is where we're going to end off this episode today. Be sure to leave a like on the video and comment down below. And if you are new around here, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos coming to the channel. And until next time, it's been your Boyd147.